So do you still talk to like Speed and Aiden or?
I talk to Aiden here and there. Speed I don't really talk to no more.
Okay.
Like it's kind of like, bye. Like he's just a past friend.
Right.
Aiden, I talk to him here and there. We talked here and there, like because he always gives me little opportunities. Like Andrew Tate, I got on live with him.
Yeah, how was that?
Not live, a Zoom call with him, and
Right.
it was really nice. He didn't disrespect me or nothing, or I would have left. I literally Aiden knows that. Aiden knows that about me, 100%. That's why he brought that big girl around, because he knows that she's gonna allow that shit. She's gonna allow to get disrespected.
He needed a transfer so you could
They're
clown
not gonna
on more.
disrespect me because I'm gonna put my hands on them.
Right.
Yes, like N3on, like if you watch the little YouTube video, he tried to disrespect me.
He's a big troll.
I had to bounce up on him. Like, what are you talking about?
Really?
Yes.
So you're not feeling the N3on vibes?
No.
His manager Kane was saying that basically they're gonna switch up his whole style because they N3on said that he was gonna basically punk Donald Trump, and so then as a result, Dana White had him banned from the UFC event that he was at because he was on stream saying that he was going to do whatever to Trump. And then they kind of had a similar situation where he was on live stream with Crip Mac and shit. And then as soon as he got away from Crip Mac, he was like, Crip Mac, 55th Street, yada, yada, to the camera. Yeah. And it's kind of I don't know how serious Crip Mac took it, but it's that's kind of a weird content style if you're going to just violate everybody
here,
as soon as
you taking shit serious.
Oh, yeah.
That gang shit out here, they take that shit serious. I know that for a fact. You say anything out here, you throw up the wrong sign out here.
Get a little closer to the mic.
You throw up the wrong sign out here, you say anything about that hood, they on your ass. That's how it is out here.
Did you see that shit with him? He constantly kept on doing the naughty bop shit. You heard about the naughty bop?
Oh yeah.
He kept on doing shit like that. He be on some weird shit. And he's just trolling. And next minute he apologized. You could tell it's not no sincere apology.
I don't get my ass beat, so I'm sorry.
He called Crip Mac a crab, which is
I know, disrespect. You don't
crazy. Nobody does that as a joke out here.
He did in front of his face?
No, well, he was acting like he was reading the chat. But that was a weird one. Yeah. Ooh. And it's the gang shit in New York is super serious, but I don't know. Out here
it's a next level.
Yeah.
They'll hit your ass with a car.
Yeah. I'm gonna with a buck. Out here it's you could get away with a lot.
That's why they do it.
New York, you could get away with shit. You just gotta you gotta move tack.
In New York, I hear a ton of 7-year-old rappers dissing gangs and shit. Whereas out here, the only people that I hear putting gangs that they don't with and all that kind of shit in their lyrics are usually real deal gang members that are ready to actually die about that shit.
Out here, for real, they're not looking to be clout chasers. A lot of these people are crash dummies out here. They do things to get, respect in their hood. They go do dumbass shit. They care about the hood's opinion and not the internet's opinion. A lot of the rappers everywhere else care about the internet's opinion of getting famous off being a blood or Crip. Right. Versus LA, I feel a lot of these people out in LA, they do shit in real life to show their hood and not the internet. Oh, I'm really like that, So, either way, it's dumb as shit, but that's how I feel.
Definitely. So, okay, are you guys working on any kind of content series or anything? I feel that's the next opportunity is you guys create your own stream or your own vlog channel or whatever it might be to really document your lives together.
Right. And I'm going to start vlogging YouTube because, people a lot of people I get a lot of views on Instagram. I get a lot of people watching me. A lot of people say you do YouTube, and I know that if I do YouTube with him, it's gonna go crazy, because you don't see that for real. And on top of that, people like watching people who got money, and that are authentic,
Yeah, that's when you guys are describing your life. You're we go on trips. We're just in Hawaii. I'm he's just having a good old time running through that OnlyFans money. Huh?
Literally, but I'm not done with it either. I'm smart. I don't, even though I have all this money, I don't be buying designer like that. I don't care because, it's just, I feel it's just the outfit or, chains and stuff. I got a little chain. This chain was only $2,000-$3,000 and I could have went and bought a $50,000 chain, but I don't care for none of that, why put yourself at risk to getting robbed and all this other shit,
Yeah.
I'd rather just go have fun with my money. I'd rather help my family with my money. I'd rather, just and then save it, Yeah,
that's basically my perspective too.
I'm scared to ever go back to how it was.
Yeah. Somebody was on here the other day who had a $200,000 watch on, and I was trying it on. I couldn't figure out.
Should have ran with it.
I couldn't figure out the latch. Yeah, I'm interviewing him and just run out of my own studio. But just trying it on, and I immediately just had this vision of well, could I own this? I guess I could see myself own this, but then I'm do you want a $200,000 piece of fucking metal in your house that's just basically like a big fucking advertisement as soon as you
In
put
a
it on
Target?
social media? They're like, hey, come rob me. You could take this thing and make enough money to pay for whatever the fuck you want to do for the next couple of years. I mean, I don't really feel like putting a big fucking sign on my head that
That's why I
says
don't be doing.
lick.
That's why I don't like. That's why I'm so glad that he's not like that. He's not materialistic either. Like you know, and
Who bought the Burberry hoodie?
he did. He has his own OnlyFans.
Okay, you don't be
So-
splurging on them?
No, I do, but we do it to each other. Like you know, like I'm just that type of person though. Like I like to give. Like I'm like a I like I'm a. It makes me feel good. You know, like spending stuff on other people and you know making them smile and stuff. That's just how I am, and I like that. You know, I'm not really like a oh you can buy me a lot of stuff because growing up like it wasn't like that. So I just got used to like you know making other people happy. You know.
If I was single, I might really be a dirtball and just be like, man, fucking, I'm gonna get an OnlyFans wife and just have her buy me mad drip.
But that's the thing. I don't buy him. I don't buy him a lot of stuff.
I know, but like when I was just looking at his hoodie earlier for a second, and I was just thinking like, oh shit, I wonder if he got her to buy him that. So I had to
No,
ask.
he buys me stuff like this little diamond necklace. He bought me it. Like it's just little things that matter to me. Like he has bought me a lot of stuff, like purses, like just anything. Like he just anything I want. Like if I want food, he'll go get it for me. Like he does things for me just as much as I do stuff for him. Our relationship's 50-50. Like
50?
you know, like that's how it should be. Like you know,